Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Starsand. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it's awesome to have you along. Something interesting to keep in mind about your camel, if you have a camel. Feed. You got to feed these guys pretty regularly. I actually had him wander off and kind of disappear out of view. I slept a night away, and then poof, he was gone. Well, I found a camel just a short distance up over this hill. He did not have his saddle, and he did not have his saddle bags. Where are the saddlebags? Where are the saddlebags now? Anyways, it was all gone, so I had to retame him by feeding him twice. And he just basically, everything showed back up on him again. But now, there's no saddlebags on him. Where'd the saddlebags go? So after I fed him twice, he popped back on screen. He had his saddlebags and his saddle back on him again. But now the saddlebags appear to be missing. And you can't take this off of him. It doesn't look like I could take eat for other actions. I can't take that off of him. Okay, so that's disappointing. Where did the saddlebags go? Because he was my extra storage, and now I don't have extra storage anymore. And what do those saddlebags cost? Like five cloth or something like that to make? Yeah, 5 cloth and 2 cordage, and we made them. It'd be nice if you could tie him up and put him down and keep him right where he's supposed to be, and that is at camp or in an area where you could keep him in camp. But yeah, now I've lost the saddlebags on him, and I'm not real happy about that right now. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I could replace the saddlebags, I guess. We could go out and see, but I was hoping to use any cloth that I got now for, other purposes, like extra clothing and stuff that we need, and the armor. Oh, that was right through the head. All right, well, I think what I'll do is take a ride over to the gator oasis and see if we can't find some more cloth plants over there. Sort of a hemp plant that's been growing and everything. We'll see if we can do that. Let's let's put this in here. What's this here? Coconut seed. Okay, I got a coconut seed now. Drop that, and I'll throw that in there. I've got food on me. Yeah, I do. I'm going to put you over here. Okay, so I think I'm good there. Let's ride over there and see what is, if there's any of those plants back yet. It's 102. It's going to be any second now. It's going to be too hot for me to go anywhere. One of you mentioned that now is the time to get that canopy set up for him. The little umbrella. Let's go to see and take a look at that and see what does that cost us. I don't like coming back and finding things missing off the animals. That's not a good thing. See, guys, it's going to take 3 cloth. So I need like 8 cloth just to get set back up again where it's going to be, good. Where we're going to be back to where we were. Alright, give me a second. We're going to launch here and go over to our good, the good gator spot. I believe I've got 3 of those guys on me, so we need more cloth. Let me fill up my water. The other thing that was a little unusual was to have it that when I did not kill the animal, the aliens, that, if I die, it launches me right from when the aliens started to attack. Okay, we're gonna head out and see if we can't find some more of those plants. We'll see what happens. Anyways, what I was saying about the aliens, when they killed me last episode, it kind of just rolled back time, and then it happened again. And I can see where for some players that's going to get a little frustrating because people. It's either you beat these creatures or you don't advance anymore in the game. So I think that's kind of interesting is how they've got that set up. I don't know if some players are going to like that at all. I don't particularly care for that. I almost feel like if it kills you, then it should just they should just sort of stop attacking you then. I'm going to keep rolling here. I may take a hit. I don't think our hemp plants have grown back yet to where I can actually cut them. No, they have not. Alright, so I'm kind of barking up the wrong tree here, so to speak. I'm in the shade. Hello, I'm in the shade. I think some of you guys would like me to try to kill one of these gators too. One of these crocodiles. I'm standing in the shade, but it's not doing me any good at all. What about here? The sun is blocked out. I see that. But I don't see my temperature dropping because I'm in the shade. I don't even see that little arrow pointing down. There, now it goes down. Now it's going down. I would not mind trying to kill one of these crocodiles either, because I know they have the we did the crocodile fat to make something. I think it was a bandage or something. So maybe we'll kill the crocodile. If I ever see them. But they don't seem to come out of the water at all. So none of that stuff has come back. So I guess the other option is we go see if we can find another oasis. I also would like to look at the armor that we could make to see if that's something we can actually do yet. Maybe a couple pieces of armor would help when battling those alien creatures. One of you mentioned that, you know, they're alien creatures because this is not Earth that we are on, and I'd have to agree that that's exactly what they are. They're just, they are aliens. We're aliens, right? At the moment, I have 4 pieces of cloth with me. Do I have any more hemp? I can also make the armored helmet at the moment. This guy right here, I can craft him up. I guess we'll have a little bit of armor. It doesn't give us any information about what it does for heat or cold or any of that stuff, or how much armor it's actually going to give us as well. So I guess we'll just see what we wind up with. And it takes that off. Sun protection 40, sun protection 55. So we lose sun protection when we put that stuff on. But of course the armor is going to be helpful, so maybe you just throw the armor on when you're about to get into a fight with something? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Tail, claw, scale. Yeah, I grabbed all the scales I had, right? Yeah, I've got 5 left, so we'll have to kill a few more of those guys if we're going to figure out how this is going to work. We'll just throw those in there, and I don't know what to do here. I feel like this is the better route to go. Defense 25%, defense 35%. So, I guess what I'm here, or going out, maybe you put all the armor in the saddlebags, which are now gone off the camel. You take the saddlebags, you carry all that stuff with you, you put it on, then you go into the dangerous area, take it off, and you put it on afterwards. You just swap out your uniform, your clothes. I don't know. It is tough for me to say what it is we do with that sort of stuff. You guys back? Are you ready? You're back here, so maybe I can make that again, and we'll see what happens. Hit craft, and we'll do another piece of cloth. And then once I've got that, what do I need for the saddlebags? Placeables, saddlebags, cordage. I need 2 cords as well. There's 1. And I needed that. And okay, crafting, cordage. Let's craft that. Placeables. That should be available in just a second. And we're going to craft up another set of the bags. I should probably get the mortar pestle going as well. 2 stone and 2 clay. 2 stone And 2 clay. Where did I put the clay? Alright, let's craft that now. Placeables. Let's get the mortar going and see what this does. There's plenty of things I could probably... There's a farm plot. Oh, wooden planks and cordage. Small area for sowing seeds and growing plants faster. I got a coconut seed, but that's the only seed I've seen so far. Doesn't mean there aren't going to be more. Inventory. Saddlebags. Why do you wander off like this? Lumps, I want you to stay right here in your camp. Yeah, see, there's no way of getting onto here to take... Yeah, I can't take stuff off of him, which is kind of a bummer. Would like to be able to do that. I'm going to wear this. We are going to go over and check out that pyramid today. Let's put this down too. What's this? To craft an item that requires the mortar, simply place the mortar on the ground and stand close to it while crafting. So you don't actually access it. I guess we saw the same thing with that. And let's go to C. Blue powder. Okay, does it... Blue powder, mortar required. Okay, I see. Banana seed and charcoal. Mango seed and charcoal. Green powder, same thing. Bandage, cloth, and crocodile fat. Have not found any crocodile fat at all. Well, we've got to kill a crocodile, of course, for that. Wooden bed. And then we've got this guy right here. We need 3 more cloth for that, and I don't have that right now. So that's the next thing we want to try to make, is that thing right there. These guys take off from you when you ride up on a camel? They do. Oh, they're everywhere. A bunch of them up here. Okay, there's the pyramid. We'll see what this thing holds inside. Maybe we can get in the first area through the door. I don't know. I'm imagining that those aliens are going to be after us, is what I think. And if I encounter them, I will be running back out the door, hopping on the camel, and taking off. Okay, let's hop off of him. Make sure he's fed. Let's get our spears back down in the hotbar. I have 15 arrows on me. I should have made a torch. What do I need for a torch? Log, cordage, and a frond. Alright, so we definitely need a torch. I'm going to step in here a little bit further and see what we encounter. It looks like there's maybe a chest back here. A few arrows and a plank. Nothing too exciting. Although I will take the arrows. Another spyglass. I don't need 2 spyglasses. I'll hold on to it. I don't know where my other one is now. Don't have to worry about the temperature in here, so it would be good to have the armor with you. You come in here with your armor, since the temperature doesn't seem to be changing at all. There's a piece of cloth. I'll take that any day of the week. There's a sign up here, but I can't read it. There's a scroll. Looks like maybe a brick oven for cooking. Looks like there was a cave in here. Oh, you can put an explosive barrel to get through there. Okay, interesting. Okay, so that's what's downstairs. We need an explosive barrel in order to even get through that area. The stairs are wonky. Let's go this way. Just eat a place, a metal ingot, collapsed floor. Oh, there are spikes down there. Okay, so this is as far as we can go at the moment inside this pyramid. We found some loot. We found a brick oven or some kind of an oven. Oh, what's this here? The torch. Looks like an improved torch. Probably has a piece of cloth around it. Don't think I'll be using my cloth for that anytime too soon. Let's go back into our inventory and take a look and see. Placeables. Okay, that's a fireplace. I see a sand screw, huh? Tool for catching sand beetles. All right. Double bed. Very comfortable. And a terrarium. A container for sand beetles. This is what we're interested in. I believe we can now make this at home. No, we have 2 cloth at home. We're almost at the point where we can make that. We should probably get this trough put down as well so that we can make sure that Lumps has got what he needs in order to, you know, be happy. Okay, so that's the inside of the pyramid. Maybe we'll make a quick run around the pyramid real fast and see if we can see anything else. I'm just wondering now if there's anything written on any of these that I need to take a look at to see if there's something still to discover in here. It doesn't look like it. Maybe. What's this here? Just a pole, a metal pipe or something there. Nothing there. Okay, I think we got it. There's Lumps. He's still available. Yeah, the next thing we want to do is get that canopy put on him. And then maybe I won't have to use these... I'm going to put that stuff inside of you, and then I'm going to feed you. You see he's got a marker down here. When that runs out, he wanders off. You can see down here there's a little bit of a crack here. So you got to watch this. This is what, you know. Oh, there's an option to have him follow me. I wonder if I should use that and see if he would follow. I wonder if he'd follow me inside. I don't think he will. Let's take a little ride around the outside of this here and see if we can find anything else of interest that we might need. Anything up on the top of that? No. And he won't go any closer to that pyramid. I'm assuming there's only the one entrance into this thing. And then I'm going to look over this hill here too to see if there's any other oasis nearby that we can start utilizing for resources. You know, if you guys know anything about the camel losing the saddlebags, though, I would appreciate that. If you guys experience the same thing. Let's consume one of those. There we go. I think there's something right over here. We may have to spend the night over here, but I think there's another one over here, oasis. Something's over here. Aha! Another oasis. Beautiful. Let's get over there and gather up our stuff. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find some hemp over here too. This is good. So just past the pyramid, opposite direction of the entrance to the pyramid, there is an oasis. We'll see if this has got crocodiles in it. Temperature's going down, so we must be in the latter half of the day now. I'm not seeing any critters about. It's a palm tree. Do we have hemp plants here? Sticks. I'm also looking for dates. It's a palm tree. A date palm. There we go. And here's a yucca. I'll take that as well. Now I'm afraid to go in the water. Ah! Jeez, that scared me. So this would be a good place to come for the wood because it's a lot of palm trees so far. No hemp plants though. Not that I'm seeing anyways. Yeah, this would be a good place to come for the wood. What's in the middle here? Bananas. Scorpion, stick. Oh, that scorpion that stung me last episode. One of you had mentioned that a large scorpion is not as dangerous as a small scorpion, and that is what I understand. Here in Arizona, of course, we have scorpions. Brian and I moved to an area that's going to be more prone to seeing scorpions, but that is actually true. The younger scorpions, the smaller scorpions, tend to have a bigger sting to them because they don't know how to control their venom. Where the larger ones know how to use less. This is kind of a dud area. This is the wood oasis here. This is where you come to get wood. I'm going to grab a little bit of that as I'm talking about it. But yeah, the small scorpion, or small rattlesnake for that matter, will inject more poison because they don't know how to control it quite yet. They're smaller and they use it all. Kind of like a young skunk. If you encounter a young skunk, they're more apt to spray you with a lot of material as opposed to just a little, or less, as a smaller skunk would. Now, this is kind of a dud oasis unless I'm missing something here. It's all about the wood here. I'm going to grab up some wood and some fronds. Oh boy, we're about to get attacked again. It's time to head home. We can fight them from our little shed. Grabbed up a bunch of wood and stuff. We're pretty good on that regard. Okay, I'm heading home so that we can have this fight at home. Hopefully I get there in time to do a little save. And we'll see how this goes. If I die, is it going to reset me? I would love to get this stuff back and save so I know I don't have to come back out and gather all this stuff again or go through the pyramid again or do any of that again, because it seems to take you back to your save and then, you know, you have to start all over again basically from your point. It's two. It's two of them. That's two of them. Why can't I run? Ugh. God dang. Why couldn't I run? I want to hit him with these spears. There we go. Spears are probably a better route to take, maybe? We got a few more parts off these guys. That's two of them. Let's go ahead and save and then sleep the night away. Okay. Well, we survived another attack from the aliens. We've got a few more parts off of them. Got most of my arrows back, if not all of them. And I had 3 spears when we started this fight. I don't think I've got all 3 of them back yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can make 3. Okay, and then we have 4. And then what do we need for the tent over the top of him? Like to see placeables and nope, not the saddle. This guy right here, the awning. Logs. Okay, I need 4 logs, and I've got the cordage on me, so I just need the 4 logs. Perfect. Perfect, there they are. Okay, so back to C, and let's go to go crafting and placeables, and we will make this guy. Try him out and see if we can ride all the way over to the gator place without getting overheated in the middle of the day. We'll see. That could be cool. Could be helpful. Cordage can go in that can go in there. We've got a piece of cloth left. You can go in there. Got no stones. Yeah, there's no stones in here. Oh, you know what? I do have 2 of these, so we can make another piece of our equipment. We can make this guy right here. And then we still need to make the pants, but we can make that. Let's craft that up. Chest armor. I'll leave it here in the chest, and we'll have that. Do we get our... we've got our canopy for lumps here. Oh, did I find that other spear? I'm not sure where it went or what happened to it. Number 3, and place. Here we are. Look at that. Oh, man, we're riding in style now, huh? How's your food? No. How's your food? Where's the food marker? There it is. Feed. Now, did that fill him up? It did fill him up. Okay, so we've got him taken care of. I thought I had more clay to deal with, but I don't. There's our other spyglass. I'm going to drop you. I've got some armor now. We had a helmet. What did I do with the helmet? There's this. We're going to put you in here. We're going to put you in here. I've got 4 bananas on me, which I will keep on me because we are going over to the gators area next to see if we can find some more of that hemp. What does this do for me? Come on, get on the camel. Okay, it knocks the temperature thing down. So this is handy. I'm over at the crocodile oasis. I am was getting pretty warm. Now I've climbed up on his back, and since we have this canopy, it's dropping my temperature. I don't have to go stand under a tree, which is a big plus. I'm looking for all the hemp plants so I can grab a hold of those and get those put back at base. Very important. Let's see any more here that I need. Oh, this yucca. Oh, there's an alligator. Let's see about this alligator. Okay, we got him. We have his attention. Is he not going to come out of the water? Oh, he took off. I don't know if I'm hitting him or not. It's really hard to tell. I feel like I'm wasting arrows. I feel like I'm shooting them into nothing. Once they hit the water, they're just disappearing. Ooh, 107. Yikes. Let's make that torch. We'll see how that works against these bugs. I'm curious to see if this is going to cause me problems with my heat, though. See what happens. Got mosquitoes. Does not seem to be keeping them away. If it's supposed to keep them away, it's not doing a very good job of it. I need to head home. Get some more food cooked up. On lumps I go. We've got a little more cloth that we can make, so we should be able to get the full pants gear set up for us, so we'll have a full set of clothing. The only thing we're missing is the leg armor at the moment, and we can get that put together as well. And then we've got to come up with that explosive barrel. I've not found something that's going to teach me that explosive barrel unless it's in there and I just didn't notice it in things we can craft. Nevertheless, we are progressing after a small setback with the old missing saddlebags. Well, we don't have enough yet. We have 5 cloth. We need 8 cloth to make the pants. So that's all we have. And we're going to need it for that and everything else. So the growth plot is interesting. This farm plot, sowing seeds and growing plants faster. It'd really be cool to have a bunch of those guys put together that have growing the hemp for us. That would be really nice. This guy, I'm thinking about making him the standing torch. What does it take? An ingot, 2 ingot, 3 clay, and 2 charcoal. The terrarium, which is a decorative item that we don't need yet. The sand board, a wooden board for sliding on sand. Okay. And that is everything we've got so far. It looks like these are all the things we can make down the road here. There's a hammer. Looks like a better pick, a better spear, better axe. Armor stand, it looks like. There's a better box. Here's another backpack, what appears that is. These here, I don't know what these are. There's the barrel, the charge barrel that we can use to blow up that passageway in the pyramid. So we just have to wait until we get to that stuff, right? And then we can make it. The sand screw, though, a tool for catching sand beetles. I wonder if you go up to the beetles you find in the desert, if you drill that right where they were, I bet it pops them right out of the ground. I bet it does. Fireplace? Right cooking station for a clay base. A fireplace can only be built against a flat clay wall. Okay, so, well, I don't even know how to make those things yet. I don't think I do anyways. My hammer around here somewhere? Hopefully. There it is, right there. Let's put that there. We'll put the torch up here in our inventory. I got 5 cloth now, which is not too bad. The hammer, number 3. Do I have clay available yet? I don't. So we've not discovered what we need to get to the clay structures. And there's much more structural stuff here that I've not seen yet. Oh, here's the traps. Oh, what's this guy right here? Oh, I can make him right now too. Oh, I wonder if I set this up right outside this doorway, if that would help capture them. I wonder if I could set it... It's bound to swing around and then dig into the ground, right? So what if I do something like this right here? And next time we get an attack, we'll try it out. But we're going to put it right as close to the door as we can. 3 logs, 3 metal ingot, and 4 cordage. Oh, I don't have all the materials yet. Okay, so 3 logs, some cordage. Okay. 3 logs. If someone's got a faster way of knowing how to do this, that would be great as well. Or is that just the thing we got to do right now? And it was 4 cordage, I think. Oh, I need 3 metal ingot too. Okay, so 3 of those. Split, we'll take that. And we're going to set that right here just for the heck of it and see what it does. So I guess they trip it, huh? And then it comes down on them? Maybe that's what it does? So I better not step on that. I wonder if it's only good for 1 use. That'll be interesting to see too. Just how many uses does this thing have in it? Spike trap. Hold Y to dismantle. Otherwise, God, I hope it's worth more than 1 swing on that thing. If it isn't, it's not cool. We'll see. And bananas. Manure. There we go. Oh, I got some cordage in here. Okay. Well, we got stuff kind of strewed all over the place at the moment because I wasn't quite sure if we should build anything at the moment or not. I'm kind of holding off on doing any real building until we see what we really think of the game. In terms of giving it a review at the moment, it's okay. I'm not too thrilled about the creatures and how they kill you, and then you basically start over from the point before the save. That's not something that's great. I'm obviously not thrilled about the fact that the Mr. Lumps here lost his saddlebags when he, I guess, lost his tame. You can see that goes down pretty quick too. The food, you got to be really careful about it. But we got the canopy on him now, which is nice, so that's going to be very helpful. We've got a spike trap out here, so that's kind of cool. They come through here all the time, so maybe that'll be helpful. We'll see what happens when this thing goes off, but I'm kind of curious as to which direction it goes. It looks to me like it goes this way and comes down. I hope. Otherwise, it's backwards, and I'll have to drag one into it. But oh, and you didn't finish cooking, did you? No, you did not finish cooking. Don't step on that. Looks like he avoids traps. That's good to see. Otherwise, he's a goner. Okay, I think that's going to wrap up today's episode. We got a few more things taken care of. We explored the pyramid a little bit. We've got a trap up. We have made 2 pieces of armor, both the chest plate and the helmet. We're still waiting to get the leg armor put together, as well as the leg clothing. We need a few more pieces of cloth for that. We need 3 more of these in order to do that. And we are fresh out because we've grabbed it from both locations that we've been able to get it from. So there's that. Visited the crocodiles a couple of times. Lumps is set up with all kinds of new stuff to keep us cooler. And we did the mortar pestle, which opened a few new things for us as well. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share on the Radio Man 03. And I want you to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time. The mighty spike trap. I can't wait to see this thing work. It's going to be fun.